Yeah, what's up, YouTube? It's a-rocck, of course, and I had something that's been really bugging the shit out of me for about 3 or 4 years now. It's about all these, say, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds hooking up with niggas like twice their age and shit. Like, for instance, I know a girl, currently still do actually, know a girl who's about 15, and she's not only dating, but she's having sex with this dude that's like 20 something. Like, what's up with that? I understand, they're like, oh, age doesn't matter, love, blah blah blah, ain't nothing but a number. My nigga, it ain't nothing but a number until your ass is locked up behind bars with a 2-year charge on child rape, statutory rape, whatever this shit's called. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the business. Like, if you really want to do this mature, then find one that's mature that's your own age, because there's plenty of them out there. I mean, yeah, a bunch of little kids, they act like they're kids. They're gonna act like kids, but it's not worth risking somebody's life, somebody's social status, over just what, sex? Because you're in love, my nigga. Like, most of y'all young people don't even know what love is, dude. And that's real talk. Most of y'all think you in love, but what you is, you in strong light. Like, the niggas, they know how to spit game. They been in the game longer than you. They know how to fuck with your head and, make you think that you love them. And then all they want to do is just hit. And then you get heartbroken when you find out, oh, he was fucking with some girl his age. No shit. Like, what do you expect? Do you really expect a dude that's 20 some years old to love somebody that's like 10? I mean, exaggerating, but I'm just, I got a point there. It just doesn't make sense. And okay, let's just say that, he actually does love you. There's some situations where that is. Either way, you know that it's not going to work out for a number of reasons. Especially if y'all get caught. One, because you're too young and you're most likely immature. Now, there could be the possibility that you're mature, which is why he probably got with you in the first place. All the same, you're still too young. Two, your parents don't support some shit like that, and I suggest that they don't. Like, really, if they do, they got something wrong with them. Your parents, like, support something, don't support something like that, excuse me, then he's going to jail, my nigga. And you know what they do to rapists and shit in jail? People that fuck with little kids, that are like adults, fucking with minors. It's not pretty. No. Niggas die because of that. Like, they will get shanked in their bed because of something like that. It's really, and they're gonna know before you get in there, cause they got people. Who you think's working the computers, my nigga? Inmates. They gonna tell everybody, yo, we got a convicted child molester up in here. Let's get him. They gonna tell people, and they gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. What else? Like, most likely he's gonna be cheating on you anyway. That's almost a guarantee. Gosh. And the matter is, if he can mess with you, my nigga, he'll mess with somebody younger than you, my nigga, which is even worse. It's really just, it's fucked up. Like, there's no point in even bothering. There's no point in even bothering having, like, getting in a relationship with somebody that's like 2 times your age. Or half, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. Like, you 16-year-old and you dating a dude 25, you need to stop. You really need to stop, because it's not worth it on his part or your part or her part if you're a younger dude. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. It's really not, because, like, every year they got registered as a sex offender. You know how embarrassing that is? I mean, I ain't gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm not dumb enough to fuck with somebody that's like 12 years old. My nigga, I'm about to be 18 in July. I'm not dumb enough to fuck with somebody that's like 13, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit, but like, I know people who are registered sex offenders. You know what I'm saying? And they cool people, but like, they made a mistake. Like, this particular person, like, it was kind of what I'm talking about. She was willing. It was Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But then they got caught up, and so he went to jail because of that shit. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say that he raped her or nothing, but she still went to jail because the parent pressed charges. And it wasn't even that big of an age difference. He was like, what, 19? She was like 16, 17. All the same, the nigga still went to jail. Now he has a registered sex offender every year. The embarrassment of that. You know what I'm saying? People could look up on the internet and know where you live at. Then there's a like, there was like, no, oh, he lives in this area, maybe so and so miles from your house. You know what I'm saying? If they find out where you live at, my nigga, some niggas take shit to the extreme, you know? I'm gonna leave it at that. Some niggas take shit to the extreme. Like, it's just not worth it, dude. Like, y'all niggas really need to stop that one. To the older niggas, like, you know what I'm saying, to the older dudes, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? When you get younger, you can't find nobody your age? Really? You can't find nobody your age, my nigga? At least the 18-year-old, if you 20-something, my nigga. You like 25, at least find an 18-year-old, my nigga. Like, can't find somebody your age? I mean, I know I can. I for sure can. You know? No, it's one thing if y'all were both minors when you got hooked up, and then, like, you know, you just happen to be turning 18. That's one thing, you know what I'm saying? I can understand y'all was minors when you hooked up, but all the same, you gotta be more careful, and you better hope the parents realize that and they understand that, because they can still send your ass to jail. And that's real talk. But, I'm gonna leave this one now, and let's see, next thing I'm talking about, just wait for it. Alright, YouTube, don't forget, comment, rate, and subscribe, and message me if you need something that you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to rant on about some other something, hit me up on the YouTube, on the inbox. Hit me up from my MySpace, my AIM, you know, and I'll let you know. Peace out.